Lewis, I want to take you back to the 30th of May against Derbyshire. It feels like an age ago. Can you remember that far back?
Yeah, it does feel like a long time ago. Obviously, I remember Rav playing really well, getting us to a position where we could finish well. Spoke about loading that back end. I remember coming in pretty simple really from me, try and get a boundary as early as I could. Yeah, luckily got one away and then made the job a lot easier.
Was there a conversation between yourself and Ravi when you walked out to the middle? Because there weren't many balls left and there were a few runs left to get as well.
I think for the first boundary for me it was just being clear on what my option was and trying my best to execute that. And then I needed one off the last ball I think. For me it was just about obviously not sure whether to go same option again, the sweep, or to hit him down the ground, change the field. And it felt like, to me, just clean contact down the ground was the best option. And
the match winner for Northants, Papara is the hero, 56 off 42 on debut for the Steelbacks. What a game of cricket we've had.
Then I'll take you up to Durham. Rain-affected game. I think it was 8 overs aside, if I remember rightly.
Yeah.
And you walked out, obviously confident from those earlier knocks in the competition. 2 sixes in a row to win that game with 5 balls to spare.
Yeah, I think, again, it was not much predetermined, to be honest. It was just gut feel of what I felt was my best option there. And not leaving the game too late. I think you talk about taking the game deep, but also you don't want it really to go into the last over. So it felt like a good match-up for me. And use my strengths and executed well on that day.
The scores are tied.
Birmingham at home, must-win game to get a quarter-final, the first one in 4 years, and you walk out and you strike 86 or 41.
Yeah, I mean, I was pretty pleased with how it went, and it's always nice to sort of get the win in the end. In such a big game, you know, it's always nice to put your hand up and help the team win, and yeah, I was quite happy I did that.
And there was a bit of a promotion up the order as well. You normally come in maybe a couple of wickets further down than that. Was that predetermined? Was that thought out?
Yeah, it was more left-right. You know, Dave going in at 3 just sort of pushed me up the order a little bit. So yeah, it's always nice to get a bit of extra time in the middle. Yeah, and really repaid the faith in that.
As good of an innings you played in the Northants shirt, do you think, that one?
I like to think so, yeah. I mean, in the context of our season as well, to get qualified, such a big game, it's always nice to play a big innings like that, and yeah, qualifying makes it even sweeter.
But it's 150 up for the Steelbacks. Safe Zaib.
Yeah, it was outstanding. He's got everything, but something he's done particularly well in the last couple of years is his tempo and taking strong options for him, and that was the prime example there, and he got us up to a great score.
And dovetailed by yourself beautifully with that opening over, picking up 2 wickets for nothing. That was a dream start, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's, we've come to know what our pitches do here, and we know that we can take those early poles, and we felt that was going to be an important part, in that result, and for us to take those early wickets was great.
With a trip to Lancashire the day afterwards for a home quarter final as well, chasing 200. How well did Matt Bretsky get that innings off to a flyer?
Yeah, amazing. He's been outstanding for us all year, and I think something we've done particularly well throughout this campaign is adapting to what's been in front of us, and to play at Worcester on a bit of a dogged pitch and post a respectable score and defend that there, and then you go up to a belter at Old Trafford and chase down 200 plus there. It's a testament to the group, and just there you've touched on a couple of different players. It's been everybody that stood up and had an impact at some stage through the competition.
What a 5 balls this has been for Weatherall.
Yourself 26 off 19 as well, just to help get closer to that 200. That massive 6 off Luke Wood, that flew off the bat, didn't it?
Yeah, I slid down. Saif was playing off the back of playing an exceptional innings. He went in ahead of me, and I just thought the position we were in, we could just keep going, and then a little bit of older experience of me and Ravi there just to sort of marshal it home, and then Ash to finish with that 6 over long off was just the icing on the cake.
6 to win the match. That is a magnificent performance with the bat by the Northamptonshire Steelbacks.